What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am Fire Alarm 9200, and this is going to be a new test of the Notifier AFP-100. So of course I still have the same pull stations. I still haven't fixed my MMX 101 and ordered any more modules, so the pull stations are going to be the same for a little bit longer. But hopefully I'll change that maybe the next test or the test after that. So I finally removed the Wheelock WMT because with the alarm I put in here, it's a bit unnecessary for it. You see it's right here. This keypad is still the same. I'll be changing that soon. I may put my commercial Fire keypad up there. And the alarm I have up here, I've never hooked this up to the 9200 before, but it is my Gentex GOS. Yep, it's a GOS. And it's really cool. The only other panel this has been on is actually my 4006. So it's only been on 2 of my panels. I'll be changing that. It'll be on some other panels soon, but that's, yeah. And I really like how it looks on the Wheelock back box. Even though it's not its official back box, I don't even think it has one. I could be wrong. And over here, I put the SHG back up on the 9200, and I decided to have it out here because this is actually quite louder than the GOS, and the GOS is actually on high-low because that's my favorite tone, actually, believe it or not. And in order for that to work, this is on continuous. I could have set this to March time, but I didn't feel like it. So, continuous works. So, anyway, we are going to start it off with the, well, actually, I'll tell you what. I'll do it with the NVG12LX in here. So, here we go. Pretty loud. And we'll activate this. Now, in order to test other devices, I'm going to need to reset. So now, we'll activate the detector out here. And no, I still don't know where the magnet is. So, alright. So we're going to take that. Alright, so now the basement detector. Yep. And I'll also demonstrate this, because severe weather season is coming up. Alright, so now we are going to pull the BGX 101L. The lights off. See how loud it is. All right. That's pretty loud. Alright. I definitely have some alarms that are way louder than the XHG, but this is still pretty loud. Eventually, there's some other alarms that I'd like to hook up, and I need to get a sync module in order to use them. Well, not necessarily, but in order to get them to synchronize, I'm going to need a sync module. Because unlike other alarms, they can't be coded, like most system sensor stuff. So, what I'm also going to do really quick is I'm also going to, I'll leave it in there for now. I'm going to do code 3 just to kind of see what it sounds like. Programming, no password, you hackers. You don't I don't think you necessarily need a reset, but sometimes when I didn't, it didn't save. So, silenced. We're going to reset for the final time. I'm going to set it back to continuous after this. And the annunciator went into trouble. That's one thing that's strange about the LCD40s, is that when you reset the panels, or when the system resets, sometimes they'll go into trouble. Let's see if it'll do it here. Yeah, for some reason it'll go into trouble briefly. The system itself does it, but the annunciators do, and I have no idea why the heck it does. So anyway, that is it. Please subscribe if you're new, and ask any questions you got.